Our Earth is a beautiful planet, with countless natural wonders and magnificent structures that will leave anyone in awe. From snow-capped mountains, crystal-clear blue beaches, to brightly lit cities, each place has its own unique beauty. In today's video, let's explore the top 10 most beautiful places in the world. Places that just one visit is enough to make you fall in love and forget the way back. 10. Zambia Zimbabwe Victoria Falls, Zambia, Zimbabwe. National Park Overview. Local name: Mosi Oatunya, meaning, the smoke that thunders, due to the thunderous sound and thick mist rising from the falls. Location: situated on the Zambezi River, between Zambia and Zimbabwe. Height: approximately 108 meters, 354 feet. Width: nearly 1.700 meters, 5.577 feet. Significance: known as the largest waterfall in the world by total surface area of falling water, height x width. Globe significance: designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1989. Considered one of the 7 natural wonders of Africa. Attracts millions of visitors each year. Fog natural phenomena. During the high water season, February to May, the falls discharge immense volumes of water, creating a massive mist cloud visible from up to 50 kilometers, 30 miles, away. Frequent rainbows, including rare double rainbows, forming in the mist. A famous natural feature is the Devil's Pool, a rock pool on the edge of the waterfall where visitors can swim during the dry season. Person climbing top tourist activities. Viewpoints from both countries. Each side offers a national park: Victoria Falls National Park in Zimbabwe and Mosi Oatunya National Park in Zambia. Helicopter or microlight flights for panoramic views of the falls from above. Bungee jumping off the Victoria Falls Bridge, one of the world's most thrilling jumps. Whitewater rafting on the Zambezi River. Trekking and wildlife safaris in nearby nature reserves. Calendar best time to visit: May to July, high water. Cool temperatures, the most dramatic and scenic views. August to October, dry season, ideal for swimming in Devil's Pool and adventure sports. 9. Antelope Canyon, a natural wonder of the USA. World map location and general information. Name: Antelope Canyon. Location: near the town of Page, in Arizona, USA. Situated within Navajo Nation tribal lands. Geological type: Slot Canyon. Rock formation: Navajo sandstone. Estimated to be around 190 million years old. Antelope Canyon is one of the most iconic and photographed slot canyons in the world. Known for its smooth, flowing red and orange sandstone walls. It captivates visitors with narrow corridors and dramatic beams of sunlight that create mesmerizing natural patterns and colors. Sunrise formation process. Over millions of years, Antelope Canyon was naturally carved out by flash floods that rushed through the narrow crevices. Wind erosion, which smoothed and shaped the soft sandstone. These natural forces sculpted the canyon's spiraling, wave-like formations, giving it a surreal, almost dreamlike appearance. Magnifying glass the 2 main sections. 1. Upper Antelope Canyon, say Big Anilini, the place where water runs through rocks. Wider, more accessible, and easier to walk through. Famous for its light beams that shine through the top of the canyon. Most popular among tourists due to ease of access and better lighting. 2. Lower Antelope Canyon, Hasdestasi, spiral rock arches. Narrower and deeper, requires stair climbing and squeezing through tight spaces. More adventurous and dramatic in structure. Ideal for photography and exploration. Camera with flash photography highlights. The best time to visit for photos is between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. Especially from April to September, when the sunlight beams are most visible. The canyon's walls reflect light in colors ranging from orange, red, and yellow to pink and violet. Some photos taken in Antelope Canyon have sold for millions of dollars, marking it as a premier destination for photographers. Backpack visiting information. All tours must be guided and conducted by Navajo guides. No self-guided access is allowed. Types of tours available: regular sightseeing tours, photography-specific tours, combined upper and lower canyon tours. Tour duration: typically 1 to 2 hours. Advance booking is strongly recommended. Warning: safety and travel tips. Flash floods are a serious risk, especially during the monsoon season, July to September. Visitors should wear suitable footwear with good traction. Bring water and wear sun protection. Avoid bringing bulky bags or gear. Tripods and selfie sticks are only permitted on certain tours. Globe cultural and environmental importance. Antelope Canyon is a sacred site to the Navajo people. Tourists are expected to respect both cultural traditions and natural surroundings. Daily visitor numbers are limited to protect the fragile sandstone structures and the spiritual significance of the area. Antelope Canyon is more than just a travel destination, it is a living gallery of natural art. Shaped by the elements and protected by indigenous culture. A visit here is a truly unforgettable experience. 8. Petra, the ancient rose-red city of Jordan. Classical building general overview. Petra is a historical and archaeological city located in southern Jordan, famous for its stunning rock-cut architecture and advanced water management system. Often referred to as the Rose City, because of the color of the stone from which it is carved. Petra is one of the new 7 wonders of the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was the capital of the Nabatean Kingdom in the 4th century BCE and became a crucial center for trade and commerce in the ancient world. Connecting the east and west via the silk and spice routes. World map location. Country: Jordan. Region: Ma'an Governorate. Nearby town: Wadi Musa. Nestled in a desert canyon surrounded by mountains and steep cliffs. Amphora historical significance. Petra was established as early as 312 BCE by the Nabateans, a nomadic Arab people. The city thrived due to its strategic location on major caravan trade routes. It became part of the Roman Empire in 106 CE. Over time, due to earthquakes and changes in trade, Petra declined and was eventually abandoned. Rediscovered by Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt in 1812. Brick architectural highlights. 1. Al-Khazna, the Treasury. The most iconic structure in Petra. A magnificent temple carved into sandstone cliffs. Believed to have been a royal tomb or temple. Named, the Treasury, because locals once believed it held hidden treasures. 2. The Sick. A narrow, winding gorge that serves as the main entrance to Petra. About 1.2 kilometers long. With towering cliffs up to 80 meters high. The dramatic reveal of the treasury at the end of the Sick is a world-famous sight. 3. The Monastery, Ad-Dir. A monumental building similar in design to the treasury but larger and more remote. Requires a hike of around 800 steps to reach. Offers panoramic views of the surrounding mountains. 4. The Royal Tombs, Theatre, and Colonnaded Street. A variety of intricate tombs. An ancient Roman-style theatre. And a paved street lined with columns. Demonstrates the blending of Nabatean, Roman, and Hellenistic architecture. Droplet water engineering. Petra's success was largely due to its advanced water management systems. Dams, cisterns, and aqueducts channeled and stored rainwater. Enabled the city to flourish in the arid desert climate. Globe UNESCO status and tourism. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985. Named one of the new 7 wonders of the world in 2007. Attracts over 1 million visitors annually. Major film location. Featured in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, 1989. Backpack visiting Petra today. Best visited between March to May and September to November for mild weather. Tour options include day treks, guided hikes, and Petra by night, a candle-lit evening experience. Wear comfortable shoes. Petra involves a lot of walking and climbing. Petra is more than just a tourist site, it is a symbol of Jordan. A testament to ancient engineering. And one of the most breathtaking archaeological treasures in the world. 7. Kyoto, the cultural and historical heart of Japan. Japanese castle overview. Kyoto is one of Japan's most iconic and historically rich cities. Located in the Kansai region of Honshu Island. It served as the imperial capital of Japan for over 1,000 years. From 794 to 1868. During the Heian period, known for its ancient temples, traditional wooden houses, beautiful gardens, and seasonal festivals, Kyoto is considered the spiritual and cultural capital of the country. Round pushpin geographical information. Country: Japan. Region: Kansai. Population: approximately 1.45 million. Surrounded by mountains on 3 sides, east, north, and west. Nearest major city: Osaka, about 1 hour away by train. Japanese castle cultural and historical sites. Kyoto is home to 17 UNESCO World Heritage Sites and over 2,000 temples and shrines, including 1. Kinkaku-ji, Golden Pavilion, a Zen Buddhist temple covered in real gold leaf, surrounded by a tranquil garden and reflective pond. 2. Fushimi Inari Taisha, famous for its thousands of red torii gates leading up a sacred mountain, dedicated to the Shinto god of rice and prosperity. 3. Kiyomizu Dera, a wooden temple with a massive terrace offering views of the city, especially popular in cherry blossom and autumn foliage seasons. 4. Gion District, the city's famous geisha district, with traditional tea houses, lantern-lit alleys, and old wooden architecture. Dolls traditional culture. Kyoto preserves many of Japan's oldest customs and traditions. Tea ceremony, Chano Yu, refined, peaceful practice rooted in Zen philosophy. Keizeki cuisine, multi-course fine dining emphasizing seasonal ingredients. Kimono culture, visitors can rent and wear traditional clothing. Calligraphy, ikebana, flower arranging, and no theater are still taught and performed. Teacup cuisine. Kyoto cuisine is known for being delicate, seasonal, and artistic. Yudafu, simmered tofu dish served near Zen temples. Matcha, green tea. Kyoto is Japan's matcha capital, especially in the Uji region. Kyowagashi, traditional sweets made from rice and beans. Nishiki Market, a narrow shopping street known as Kyoto's Kitchen, with hundreds of stalls. Cherry blossom seasonal beauty. Kyoto is a city that changes dramatically with the seasons. Spring, March to April, cherry blossoms in Maruyama Park. Philosopher's Path. Summer, July, Gion Matsuri, one of Japan's biggest festivals. Autumn, November, fiery red maple leaves at Tofuku-ji in Arashiyama. Winter, December to February, snow-covered temples and peaceful gardens. Station access and transportation. Kyoto is easily accessible via the Shinkansen, bullet train, from Tokyo, approximately 2.5 hours. Well connected by local buses, subways, and taxis. Many areas are best explored on foot or by bicycle. Person in lotus position, modern versus traditional. Despite being a city full of history, Kyoto is also home to leading universities, cutting-edge research, and modern amenities. However, its true charm lies in how it gracefully balances innovation with tradition. Pushpin conclusion. Kyoto is a timeless city where Japan's ancient traditions are kept alive amidst breathtaking natural beauty and serene temples. Whether you're exploring moss-covered shrines, sipping tea in a wooden teahouse, or walking through a bamboo grove, Kyoto offers a journey into the heart of Japanese culture. 6. Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest coral reef system. Wave overview. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral reef system on Earth, stretching over 2.300 kilometers, 1.400 miles, along the northeast coast of Queensland, Australia. It is made up of over 2.900 individual reefs, more than 900 islands, spanning an area of approximately 344.400 square kilometers, 133.000 square miles. Visible even from space, the reef is one of the planet's most diverse and complex ecosystems and was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1981. Globe geographical location. Country: Australia. Region: Coral Sea, off the coast of Queensland. Closest cities: Cairns, Port Douglas, Townsville. Tropical fish biodiversity. The reef is home to an extraordinary range of marine life, including 1.500 plus species of fish, 400 plus species of coral, 6 of the world's 7 marine turtle species, dolphins, whales, dugongs, sharks, rays, sea snakes, and over 215 species of birds. It also supports many endangered and endemic species, making it a critical habitat for global conservation efforts. Herb ecological importance. Serves as a natural barrier, protecting coastlines from storms and erosion. Supports marine food chains and global fisheries. Plays a role in carbon and nitrogen cycling. Test tube threats and conservation. The Great Barrier Reef faces significant threats due to climate change. Rising sea temperatures cause coral bleaching, ocean acidification, pollution, agricultural runoff, plastic waste, overfishing and tourism pressure. Efforts to protect the reef include The Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority, established in 1975. Zoning plans, sustainable tourism regulations, global climate advocacy and scientific monitoring, turtle tourism and activities. The reef is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Australia, offering snorkeling and scuba diving, glass-bottom boat tours, helicopter and seaplane sightseeing, whale watching, sailing, and island hopping. Top places to experience the reef. Cairns, gateway to the Northern Reef. Whitsunday Islands. Lady Elliot Island, noted for manta rays and turtles. Heron Island, great for diving and coral research. Compass fun facts. It is the only living structure visible from space. Estimated to be around 500.000 years old. With the current reef age at about 6.000 to 8.000 years. Hosts over 30 species of marine mammals. Globe World Recognition. UNESCO World Heritage Site, since 1981. One of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Considered a global treasure of biological and ecological diversity. The Great Barrier Reef is not only a breathtaking natural wonder but also a vital part of the Earth's life support system. Preserving it is essential for both environmental health and future generations. 5. Amalfi Coast, the Mediterranean jewel of Italy. Wave overview. The Amalfi Coast is one of the most beautiful coastal regions in the world. Located south of Naples in the province of Salerno, Campania region, southern Italy, with its dramatic cliffs, colorful seaside towns, turquoise waters, and classic Mediterranean architecture. The Amalfi Coast was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1997. Round pushpin geographical location. Country, Italy. Region, Campania. Coastal length, approximately 50 kilometers. Famous towns, Positano, Amalfi, Ravello, Praiano, Atrani, Vietri sul Mare, and Maiori. Houses. Notable towns. 1. Positano, the most famous town on the coast, with vibrantly colored houses cascading down steep cliffs. Known as a romantic paradise in Italy. Features winding streets, staircases, chic boutiques, and cozy cafes. 2. Amalfi, the historic center of the region. Once a powerful medieval maritime republic. Famous for the Amalfi Cathedral, Duomo di Amalfi, with Arab Norman architecture. Offers a charming harbor and beautiful beaches. 3. Ravello, located high in the mountains. Known for its gardens and ancient villas. Villa Ruffolo and Villa Simbrone offer legendary panoramic views of the sea. Hosts the prestigious Ravello Classical Music Festival every year. Sunrise natural scenery. Steep cliffs hugging the coastline. The calm, clear blue waters of the Mediterranean. Terraced fields of lemon, olives, and grapes. The SS 163 Amalfitana Road, one of the most scenic drives in Europe. Lemon local cuisine. Amalfi lemons, Limona di Amalfi, world-renowned. Used to produce limoncello, a traditional lemon liqueur. Fresh seafood, handmade pasta, Neapolitan pizza. A mix of Michelin-starred restaurants and traditional family-run trattorias. Globe UNESCO World Heritage. Listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1997 for its breathtaking natural landscape, rich historical architecture, harmonious relationship between human settlement and nature over centuries. Car travel and experiences. Best time to visit: May to June and September to October, to avoid the summer crowds. How to get there: by car, bus, or boat from Naples, Sorrento, or Salerno. Popular activities: coastal drives, sunset boat cruises, hiking and exploring sea caves, tasting local food and wine. Clapperboard in popular culture. The Amalfi Coast has been featured in many famous films such as Under the Tuscan Sun, The Talented Mr. Ripley. It's a favorite destination for celebrities and honeymooners alike. Pushpin conclusion. The Amalfi Coast is a perfect blend of natural beauty, classic Italian culture, and romantic serenity. It is a must-visit destination for lovers of nature, architecture, and gourmet food. 4. Taj Mahal, a timeless symbol of love and architectural mastery. Mosque overview. The Taj Mahal is one of the most iconic monuments in the world. Celebrated as a symbol of eternal love and a masterpiece of Mughal architecture. Located in Agra, in the state of Uttar Pradesh, India, this white marble mausoleum was built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his beloved wife. Mumtaz Mahal. Construction began in 1632 and was completed around 1648. Employing over 20,000 artisans and craftsmen. In 1983, it was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and today it is one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Round Pushpin location and basic facts. Country: India. City: Agra, Uttar Pradesh. Construction period: 1632 to 1648. Built by Emperor Shah Jahan. Architectural style: Mughal, a blend of Islamic, Persian, Ottoman, and Indian styles. Materials used: white marble, precious and semi-precious stones. Classical building architectural highlights. The Taj Mahal complex includes the main mausoleum, a mosque, a guest house, and extensive gardens laid out in the Persian charbagh, 4-part, style. The main dome rises about 73 meters, 240 feet, and is surrounded by 4 minarets, each over 40 meters tall. Intricate calligraphy, floral motifs, and inlay work using gemstones like jade, turquoise, lapis lazuli, and sapphire adorn the marble surfaces. The tombs of Mumtaz Mahal and Shah Jahan lie in a lower chamber, while symbolic cenotaphs are displayed above. Heart and arrow, symbol of eternal love. The Taj Mahal was commissioned by Shah Jahan after Mumtaz Mahal died in childbirth in 1631. The emperor's grief was so profound that he vowed to build a monument worthy of her memory. The result was a structure that not only commemorated their love but also became a universal symbol of romance and devotion. The gardens. The charbagh-style gardens are divided into 4 symmetrical quadrants by water channels and walkways. These gardens represent paradise in Islamic tradition, and their reflection in the water is designed to amplify the structure's beauty. The entire layout is aligned with perfect symmetry and symbolic geometry. Mosque. The mosque and guest house. A red sandstone mosque lies to the west of the main mausoleum, still used for Friday prayers. A matching guest house lies on the eastern side, creating perfect architectural balance. These buildings enhance the spiritual and ceremonial significance of the site. Sunrise. Best time to visit. Sunrise and sunset offer the most magical views, as the white marble changes color with the shifting light. The Taj is especially stunning during a full moon, when special night viewings are permitted. Luggage tourism and preservation. The Taj Mahal draws millions of visitors annually, both domestic and international. Due to pollution and preservation concerns, vehicle access is restricted near the site, and efforts are ongoing to protect its delicate marble. It is a major source of cultural pride and national identity in India. Pushpin conclusion. The Taj Mahal is more than just a monument, it's a symbol of love, a pinnacle of artistic achievement, and a testament to the rich cultural and architectural heritage of India. Its elegance, symmetry, and emotional depth continue to inspire awe in all who visit. 3. Banff National Park, Canada's majestic wilderness. National Park overview. Banff National Park is the oldest national park in Canada, established in 1885, and one of the most breathtaking natural landscapes in the world. Located in the province of Alberta, within the Canadian Rockies, Banff is renowned for its turquoise glacial lakes, snow-capped mountains, dense forests, and abundant wildlife, covering an area of over 6.600 square kilometers, 2.500 square miles. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and part of the Canadian Rocky Mountain Parks system. Round Pushpin location and geography. Country: Canada. Province: Alberta. Nearest cities: Calgary, 128 kilometers, 80 miles. Canmore, and Lake Louise. Total area: approximately 6.641 square kilometers, 2.564 square miles. Elevation range: 1.300 to 3.600 meters, 4.265 to 11.811 feet. Sunrise natural attractions. Banff is famed for its iconic landscapes and natural wonders. 1. Lake Louise, a stunning turquoise glacial lake surrounded by towering peaks. Known for its mirror-like surface and Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise Hotel. Popular for hiking, canoeing, and ice skating in winter. 2. Moraine Lake, a jewel-toned lake set in the Valley of the Ten Peaks. One of the most photographed places in Canada. Offers trails with panoramic views of the surrounding mountains. 3. Banff Townsite, a charming alpine town within the park. Features shops, restaurants, galleries, and the Banff Upper Hot Springs. Starting point for many outdoor adventures. 4. Icefields Parkway, a scenic highway connecting Banff to Jasper National Park. Known for its dramatic mountain views and access to Columbia Icefield. Bear wildlife and nature. Banff is home to diverse and protected wildlife, including grizzly bears, black bears, elk, moose, wolves, and bighorn sheep. Over 260 species of birds. Wildflowers bloom in spring and summer, while fall foliage transforms the park into a sea of red and gold. Snowflake outdoor activities. Banff is a year-round destination with something for every season. Summer. Hiking, over 1.600 kilometers of trails. Camping, canoeing, climbing, cycling, and wildlife viewing. Winter. Skiing and snowboarding at Banff Sunshine, Lake Louise, and Mount Norquay resorts. Snowshoeing, ice climbing, cross-country skiing, and northern lights viewing. Hotel accommodations. Visitors can stay in a range of accommodations, from luxury mountain resorts like the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel to cozy lodges, hostels, and campgrounds. Globe conservation and UNESCO status. Banff National Park is part of the Canadian Rocky Mountain Parks, which became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984. Parks Canada manages the area to ensure sustainable tourism and the protection of natural ecosystems. Pushpin conclusion. Banff National Park is a natural paradise that captures the raw beauty of Canada's wilderness. With its iconic lakes, towering peaks, and endless opportunities for adventure, it's a must-visit for nature lovers, photographers, and anyone seeking to reconnect with the outdoors. 2. Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Incas. National Park overview. Machu Picchu is one of the most iconic and mysterious ancient sites in the world. Located high in the Andes Mountains of Peru, at an altitude of about 2.430 meters, 7.970 feet, above sea level. It was built in the 15th century by the Inca Emperor Pachacuti. Hidden from the outside world for centuries, Machu Picchu was rediscovered in 1911 by American historian Hiram Bingham. Today, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Round pushpin location and access. Country: Peru. Region: Cusco. Altitude: 2.430 meters, 7.970 feet. Nearest town: Aguas Calientes, also known as Machu Picchu Pueblo. Accessible by train or multi-day trek such as the Inca Trail. Classical building architecture and layout. Machu Picchu is an astonishing example of Inca engineering and stonework, with over 200 structures, including temples, palaces, terraces, and fountains. The site is divided into 2 main sectors. Urban sector includes the Temple of the Sun, Temple of the Three Windows, and the Intihuatana, a ritual stone related to astronomy. Agricultural sector features a series of stepped terraces used for farming and erosion control. All structures are built with dry stone walls fitted precisely without mortar, a technique called ashlar. Sunrise cultural and historical significance. Machu Picchu is believed to have served as a royal estate or sacred religious site. The Incas abandoned it in the 16th century during the Spanish conquest. Though the Spanish never found it, the site remained largely unknown to the outside world until the early 20th century. Compass spiritual and astronomical importance. Many structures align with celestial events, such as the solstices and equinoxes. The Intihuatana stone was used by priests to mark the sun's position and was likely a sacred object. The location itself is believed to have spiritual energy and is considered a powerful place of pilgrimage. Natural surroundings. Located in the cloud forest, Machu Picchu is surrounded by lush vegetation and steep cliffs. It is home to diverse wildlife, including spectacled bears, hummingbirds, and orchids. The nearby mountain peaks Huayna Picchu and Machu Picchu Mountain offer panoramic views of the ruins and valley below. Man walking visiting Machu Picchu. Visitors can reach the site by train from Cusco or Ollantaytambo, followed by a short bus ride. Trekking routes like the Inca Trail, Salkantay Trek, or Larry's Trek, ranging from 2 to 5 days. Entrance is regulated to preserve the site, and daily visitor limits apply. Advance booking is recommended, especially for Huayna Picchu hikes. Shield UNESCO and Preservation. Designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983 for its cultural and natural importance. Conservation efforts are ongoing to manage tourism impact and preserve Inca heritage. Pushpin conclusion. Machu Picchu is not just a historic ruin, it's a timeless testament to Inca civilization. Blending architectural genius with deep spiritual and astronomical meaning. Its breathtaking location and cultural significance make it one of the most unforgettable places on Earth and a bucket list destination for travelers and history enthusiasts alike. 1. Santorini, the jewel of the Aegean Sea. Sunrise overview. Santorini is one of the most famous and picturesque islands in the world. Located in the southern Aegean Sea, about 200 kilometers, 120 miles, southeast of mainland Greece. Known for its stunning whitewashed houses, blue domed churches, spectacular sunsets, and dramatic volcanic cliffs, Santorini is a top travel destination that blends natural beauty, rich history, and romantic charm. Santorini is part of the Cyclades island group, and its current crescent shape was formed by a massive volcanic eruption around 1600 BCE. One of the largest in recorded history. The eruption caused the center of the island to collapse, creating a caldera, a sunken volcanic crater now filled with the deep blue waters of the Aegean. Round pushpin location and basic info. Country: Greece. Region: South Aegean. Island group: Cyclades. Area: approximately 76 square kilometers, 29 square miles. Capital: Fira, Thera. Language: Greek. Currency: Euro. Cityscape: main towns and villages. Fira, the island's capital. Perched on cliffs with stunning caldera views, bustling shops, and lively nightlife. Oya, famous for its sunsets, charming narrow streets, art galleries, and iconic blue-domed churches. Imeravili, a peaceful village with luxury hotels and panoramic views. Known as the Balcony of the Aegean. Pyrgos, a traditional hilltop village with medieval architecture and panoramic vistas. Akrotiri, an important archaeological site with the ruins of an ancient Minoan city buried by the volcanic eruption. Volcanic history and caldera. The island was shaped by the Thera eruption, which may have contributed to the decline of the Minoan civilization. Today's Santorini surrounds the caldera, with steep cliffs rising up to 300 meters, 984 feet, above sea level. Visitors can take boat trips to Nea Kameni and Palea Kameni, two volcanic islets inside the caldera where you can hike or swim in thermal springs. Beach with umbrella beaches. Unlike typical Greek islands with golden sands, Santorini offers volcanic beaches with unique colors. Red Beach, surrounded by red cliffs and sand. Near Akrotiri. Black Beach, Parissa and Kamari, long stretches of black volcanic sand and crystal clear waters. White Beach, accessible only by boat. Known for its white pebbles and cliffs. Wine and cuisine. Santorini has a long winemaking tradition, thanks to its volcanic soil and dry climate. Famous local wines include Acertico, a crisp white wine native to the island. Vinsanto, a sweet dessert wine made from sun-dried grapes. Santorini cuisine features fresh seafood. Fava, yellow split pea puree. Tomato keftedes, tomato fritters. And white eggplants. Couple romance and tourism. Santorini is a top destination for honeymoons and weddings. Known for its romantic ambiance and luxurious resorts. Its sunsets, especially from Oya, are among the most famous in the world. Luxury accommodations, infinity pools, and cave hotels are built into the caldera cliffs. Classical building culture and attractions. Ancient Thera, ruins of a Hellenistic, Roman, and Byzantine city on Mesavono Mountain. Akrotiri archaeological site, preserved ruins of an advanced Bronze Age civilization. Museum of Prehistoric Thera. Artifacts from the Akrotiri site and early Cycladic culture. Churches and chapels, over 250. Many with stunning architecture and history. Compass best time to visit. April to October is the main tourist season. May, June, and September offer the best balance of good weather and fewer crowds. July and August are the busiest months. Pushpin conclusion. Santorini is a blend of natural wonder, ancient history, and modern elegance, with its unique geology, vibrant villages, breathtaking views, and cultural heritage. It stands as one of the most enchanting destinations in the world, perfect for couples, adventurers, and dreamers alike. Our world is truly magical and diverse, with countless landscapes that make people admire. From majestic waterfalls like Victoria Falls, architectural wonders like the Taj Mahal and Petra, to the magical nature of Antelope Canyon or the Great Barrier Reef. Each place has its own unique beauty and a unique historical and cultural story. Whether you are a lover of wild nature, ancient architecture, or romantic coastal beauty, these top 10 destinations are a testament to the richness and wonder of the blue planet we live on. They are not only places to see, but also places to feel, learn and connect with the big world out there. Thank you for watching the video that gives you a better understanding of our planet. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to follow more meaningful videos. Thank you.